Do you want to be an engineer? Do you find yourself forgetting what you have studied? If so, it might be because you are studying without truly learning. In this video, we'll explore why our learning methods often make it very hard to remember and grasp concepts. It could apply to high school maths, physics, and chemistry, and also advanced concepts in engineering college. We'll also explore Bloom's taxonomy and its 6 levels of learning, following which you can also enhance your understanding and memory. So, what's Bloom's taxonomy? Bloom's taxonomy was created by educators to help students learn better. It sorts learning into 6 levels. At the lower level, we have remembering and understanding, then moving towards more advanced levels like applying, analyzing, evaluating, and creating. Let's break it down one by one. Remember, at this level, you recall information such as facts, data, or definitions, laying the groundwork of your knowledge. Scientifically validated methods like spaced repetition can enhance your ability to remember and recall effectively. Want to know more about the scientific method? Watch this video. Understand. Here you understand the meaning of information. You can explain concepts in your own words and connect different ideas together. Apply. This involves applying what you have learned in new situations or solving problems bridging theory with practical application. Analyze. In this stage, you break down information into parts to understand its structure. You examine relationships between elements and identify patterns. Evaluate. Here you evaluate the value of ideas or information. You assess strengths and weaknesses, compare different aspects, and form opinions based on specific criteria. Create. The highest level involves combining knowledge and skills to create new ideas or products. It's about innovating, designing, or creating something original. If you think Bloom's taxonomy is only for super modern schools, then you're mistaken. This has been around since the 1950s and is also recommended by CBSE and other state boards in India. However, nearly 95% of students don't know about it. Instead, they memorize facts and formulae, cram the night before exams, and try to apply them on test papers. They are limiting themselves to just the first 3 levels of learning as per Bloom's taxonomy. No wonder many forget what they have studied. Even those who remember during exams often forget soon after. The remaining 5% who use Bloom's taxonomy start by remembering facts and understanding them scientifically. However, even they find it challenging to advance to higher levels where innovation occurs. As a result, many educators and researchers argue that Bloom's taxonomy is a very difficult and ineffective way of learning. So, what's the best way to learn? Let's explore using this real life example. During World War II, the German military used the Enigma machine to encrypt their messages. The Enigma code changed daily and it was very complicated, making it nearly impossible for other countries to read the messages they intercepted. Cracking the Enigma code was very important. It would help them to intercept and understand the German military messages, which was crucial to winning the Second World War. And a young mathematician, Alan Turing, was in charge of the mission to break the Enigma code. First, Turing studied different methods to break the code. He realized doing it manually was too slow, so he considered building a machine. Studying the coded messages, Turing identified patterns and weaknesses in the Enigma machine's coding system. Next, Turing replicated the works of the Enigma machine and developed methods to test its settings. Ultimately, this journey of solving problems and creating something new helped Turing learn and deepen his understanding. Do you get the connection? Turing's process is like Bloom's taxonomy, but it goes from the top to the bottom instead of bottom to top. And this approach helped Turing create the bomb machine to help decode German messages. This not only helped end World War II early, but also helped the development of modern computers. And this is why Alan Turing is considered the father of modern computer science. And his other invention, the Turing test, is used to evaluate the intelligence of ChatGPT and Gemini even after so many years. Modern neuroscientists and education researchers support this top-to-bottom approach of Bloom's taxonomy and actually find it an even more effective and engaging method to learn. They call this a flipped classroom. Sadly, higher education today and flipped classrooms don't gel well together. In most cases, you can only use scientific methods to remember, understand, and apply concepts during exams. You may not be able to do much at school, but you can still change things by choosing a college which treats every student like Alan Turing and gives them real-world problems to solve. You will evaluate, analyze, and find a strong reason to learn as you need to fix problems like Alan Turing. This approach builds stronger memory and understanding than learning just for grades. Neuroscience also confirms this is the best way to learn effectively. But where to find such flipped classrooms? At top NAC A accredited universities across India. Choose a BTech Computer Science Engineering program powered by Kalvium. Here, students are treated like Alan Turing, called upon to solve problems in the real world and develop into effective software innovators and creators. To know more about Alan Turing and his approach, we recommend this movie.